Hello everyone, we are live and in color at Dover International Speedway. We are in the 4 o'clock race here. We're going to try to get another win as Dover shortly comes to an end and we return to Iowa next week. So this is the 4 o'clock split. I'll be the only flying ace in this race. I'm trying to get a broadcaster in here. If he shows up, that'll be good. And if he don't, then I'll do as good as I can. So I'm going to go out to the track right now and qualify, see if we can't get a good time. But if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, join us and enjoy some racing. I'm going to go out to the track now and try and put down a good lap. Anyone wants to know what I'm running, I was running a 14.1 plus 6 plus 8. Now I'm running a 12.1 plus 2 ratio. Slow it down a little bit and back out. That was not a real good start right there. And if you don't get a good run and go right there, you're not going to get a good time. So I'll back it out and try to get a better start.
Green. I'm about to go like hell now.
Really bad 1-2 right there. Not gonna be a good time.
One more hard one, come on.
The wall. So horrible.
Alright, man, that's it.
Absolutely awful. But I run a 24-2-7-2 in practice. And just golly, horrible. Absolutely horrible qualifying time. Sometimes the track changes a little bit. Sometimes you try to push it too hard, and it seems like qualifying laps always go so much different than practice. But anyway, should get a decent start. I believe this is a lower split. A lot of people in these races, so I should be okay during the race. I've always said I've had a pretty fast car all week. I am running this is Superheroes Week for the Flying Aces. We've all got superhero cars that we have designed, custom made ourselves. I'm running the Superman scheme. Eric Salyers is running the Flash scheme. J.W. Salyers is running the Iron Man scheme. And Jonathan Light is running the Batman scheme. So, but I do see some familiar faces. Jerry Petrowski, who I've raced with a lot this week. Michael Blanton is in the room. So I do know those two. They'll be in here with me. Uh, pretty quick. Craig Blair in here. Petrowski with a 199. Petrowski's pretty quick. He's not bad. He runs pretty fast qualifying laps, but I don't think his car's set up for long runs. Michael Seeger's in the room. I don't see anybody else that I know, though. But I will go ahead and announce our top 10 drivers. Looks like starting P1 will be Jerry Petrowski. Number 2, Michael Blanton. 3rd, Craig Blair. Junior Wood 4th. Myself will be 5th. Simon Woodson 6th. Christopher Spivey 7th. Nevin Iwatsuru 8th. 9th will be Pablo Perez Compact. And 10, Paul Staffa. That'll be your top 10 drivers here at the 4 o'clock Dover race. Looks like we're about gridded up. About to go green. 50 laps at Dover. 4 o'clock. We've got tonight and tomorrow. We will go back.
Good luck, everybody.
All right, here we go.
1 to go. One thing to remember on these restarts, watch to your inside. These guys timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn 1. Close.
Need to get a decent restart and get out front right here. I know I'm just as fast as these top 2 drivers right here. I've raced with them all week.
Get your switches and stuff where you need them. Face cars off, bud. Be ready. Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the pace car. Hell no, you're making the moves out there.
Serious altercation right here between as always, I can't get around slow cars that dived on the inside. anticipation. There's a lot of racing here.
Caution's out.
First caution's already out after 5 laps.
Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you.
P4.
How you doing inside there? You feeling okay? Closed. Road is open.
For those that's watching, I apologize that my iRacing app relative is not on right now. I didn't have enough time to run. I'll keep you up to date as best I can.
That's it, go! Alright, you're gonna have a couple rounds in 11. Lining up behind the 10.
I wonder if the 11 got black flag right there. He was slowing down. I bet he did. But 11 had to drop back. Looks like the 10 car, Simon Woodson, is going to be out front here. I wonder if he took 2. I was ahead of him. He come out way in front of me. Yeah, I bet Craig Blair got black flag for speeding on pit road. Oh, right now, looks like it's Petrowski out front, Blanton second, Simon Woodson third, myself in fourth, all staff in fifth. Sixth will be number 4, Nevin. 7th, Jeff Schweiss. 8th, Richard Burrock.
Line up behind the 10.
10th, Craig Blair. As of right now, I think Blair's going to drop back even further if he got black flag right here. That's the case. Pablo Compact's going to be in 10th. Going to be your top 10 drivers as we get back on green flag racing. Track feels a little different for me right now. One of the biggest reasons I did not change my brake bias, so I'm having to compensate for that going into the turns. Here we go. Got one to green. 1 to green.
1 to go. Everything takes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside.
going to green, 9 of 50 laps right here. Just had our first caution. Everybody's got some new tires. Drowski usually likes to go as soon as the pace car clears. See if we can't time it up and get a decent start.
Looks like there's a bag sitting here on the entry into turn 1.
There you go.
Try to avoid that. Here's another girl. Change your car's off. Are you ready? See your snake ball friend. Are you ready? Green flag. Alright, buddy. Line up behind this man's car. Caution, caution, caution.
Caution is out.
It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You make the call here. Closed. The road's closed.
Yeah. I thought I seen a spring down fly across the windshield.
I gotta look into getting a VR. How much are them things?
It depends on them. How much you want to spend? I mean, probably the best is about $300.
Yeah, but you gotta have a pretty decent computer, I heard too.
Well, I mean, according to my computer specs, it says it's Oculus ready already. So I mean, I'm assuming it'll run VR.
Yeah, you're probably good. Worst that can happen is you'll have to do a little bit of an upgrade.
I'm not a computer whiz whatsoever. I bought a damn Alienware this year, or about 3 months ago, desktop and gaming computer, and that's what I'm running off of. I've got 3 screens, but I don't know. I'm stupid about what it can do. I guess that's done, but.
Yeah, I went from a single screen to 3 screens myself probably about 6 months ago, and that's the best choice I think I've done.
Best thing I like about the 3 screens is I can look to my left, out my left window on restarts and not have to let somebody ahead of me so I can see the right front tire.
Yep, exactly.
Well, I'm running on a single TV screen. I don't have a computer monitor. I got an HDMI cord ran from my tower to my TV. But I bought a CyberPower PC from Best Buy for like $800, and that's what I'm running on. And I'm running the graphics as high up as they'll get.
Hell yeah, man!
Heads up, if you go video card shopping too, they're ridiculously priced right now and out of stock most places. People have been buying the crap out of GPUs for the stupid bit mining. Cryptocurrency crap, if you heard of it.
No, I'm not looking at upgrading my GPU right now. I might in the future, I might pull this one out and, go spend like $200 or $300 on a new one. An actual good one. I mean, this one's pretty good too. It's a Radeon 5-something-X.
What in God's name, guys?
Why are people checking up like that?
Yeah, I use like a Radeon 560X or 550X or some shit. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it does a pretty good job.
Yeah, I think I got the 760 or 780.
What the hell happened to our 9 in front of you?
I bought this computer for one reason and one reason alone, and that's the iRace, and it runs iRacing beautifully, so I'm happy.
Yeah, my brother built this one for me.
If you're just now tuning in, we're 13 of 50, had 2 cautions already. I'm currently running P4. We got Jerry Petrowski, Simon Woodson, Michael Blanton, top 3, myself 4th. P5, we got Nevin Iwatsuru, Paul Stafford.
Oh, 1 to go.
Jeff Swass
Gonna
7.
be on the outside.
Scales and 8. Pablo Compact and 9th. And 10th, we got Michael Seeger. That's our top 10 drivers right now.
Gonna line up behind the 10.
He lining out row 2 outside line right here. See if we can't get a good restart and some green flag racing. Not been a very good clean race so far.
My man, clean them off, tighten them up. You ready? We're going green this time. On the bottom man, time to go to work. Get behind the space car, green. Outside. Still out. Clear. Inside. Clear low. Nice smooth around that second place. That had to be a very nice, good job.
Sometimes the car feels good and sometimes it don't. I'm feeling extremely tight right now. Look at that, now I'm loose.
Outside. Clear.
It's different from day to day. Look at that. My goodness. Oh my God. It feels like crap. I'm burning a bit loose. Oh, it was awful.
Make sure you get some fluid there, bud. We're just approaching halfway.
Having a baby this thing. Car feels out of control.
20 laps to go, this time by.
20 laps to go, and hadn't really changed much from the start of this race. Still running fourth. Was up in third.
Caution, might be oil on the outside.
Say that
Start
we
finish
are
line.
under our
They
third
put down some safety dry off for 2. The road is closed.
Go in and get some
Be
fuel
behind the 10.
and some tires. Fuel, maybe weigh this thing down a little bit. I'm getting a little bit loose. Usually I'm not having that problem.
Open. Behind the 10. That's it, go! Come around to 5, come around to 2.
Way.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 6. Alright, you're gonna have to come around
Black.
to 2. You're gonna have to come around to 5.
Yeah, I wasn't even
Looks like you'll be
speeding.
lining
I
up
didn't
behind the
speed the whole time. I never got over 34 miles an hour.
Man, it looks like our leader in second place contestants were black flagged on pit road. Looks like we'll have close to 15 laps. to go, 15 or 16 laps to go. I'm going to try. We got Simon Woodson who will be in 1. I think I'm going to be in 2nd. Should make for an interesting race. Got some fresh tires, put some fuel in the car. Want to weigh it down a little bit. See what we can do right here. Unfortunate for Petrowski and Blanton.
Yep.
Boys, y'all know you can't be speeding on pit road now.
Oh, there's good old Jared. I've been waiting on him to pitch in on this. Man, if that caution wouldn't have came out, I would have had Jared.
Man, my car feels like crap right now. I didn't lower the brake bias, and I'm having a tough time braking going into turns.
1 to go. Unfortunately, you're going to be on the outside.
Change it in
It looks like you're going to be lining up behind the pace car.
Yeah, I was all over Jared's back bumper when that caution came out. That's what made me mad, because I had sat there and saved my tires and just kept up with him, because I knew he was probably going to burn his. God damn.
Hey, y'all got enough time to make it up to the field.
Yeah, well, not with these idiots back here that don't even know how to freaking line up.
Trying to get by, guys. I got spun out.
Yeah, I saw that. Man, I got to go through lap cars and every freaking thing else. All I can say is, for anybody that's in front of us, me and this 2-car right here, we are fast, so please don't hold us up and get in our way, because we are going to be coming.
Green flag. Let's go, brother. Man, you're doing a damn good job, you know that?
Dragging.
The hell?
Alright, you talk about your car, bud.
Oh my God, I made it through that.
My goodness. Could have about put money if that was going to happen.
That retard in that 22.
Alright, buddy.
Well, who the heck slammed into me for no reason?
Let's be behind the 10.
I might have flat spotted my tire some, slamming on brakes, but I got through it.
Checking up on the back stretch. Pace cars on the back stretch.
Jared, what do you say coming and running an A-class with me later?
I could do that. I like cup cars here at Dover.
I've been trying to get one of y'all boys to come run with me, but JW don't want to run. I ran a sprint car with JW last night before I went to bed.
We and JW was running cup cars at the beginning of the week. But
Hey, 22, if you can hear me, I don't know what your attitude problem is, but I'm fixing to fix it.
Hey, Jared, I talked to JW about this yesterday, but I hosted a room, hosted lobby yesterday. I'm probably going to do one again today, a restricted plate race. Just don't know which car yet, or which cars. Would all y'all boys be interested in running if I hosted one?
yeah, man, that'd be good. I'll message him after this. Just shoot me a message with the time. I added you as a friend, so I'm not sure. I'll go back and check it, but send me a message there after this race. What time you're wanting to do it?
It's really whatever time's good for y'all. And what I'll do is, obviously I'm going to be an admin because I'm going to be the host, but when I see all 3 or 4 or 5 or how many ever y'all want to come race, when I see y'all jump in, I'll add y'all as all admins too, so y'all can kind of help me keep up with everything.
Sounds good. I'd say there'll be at least 4 of us.
Yeah, I'll for sure join with you guys, man. No big deal. That'll be fun.
Well, I ran the old Nationwide card at Dega last night, and and when I say we were racing, I mean we were racing. I mean we were 3 or 4 wide, 4 or 5 rows deep for like 10 laps straight without having a wreck. It was crazy good.
Let's go trucks or Xfinity at Talladega or Daytona.
Old Daytona.
I ran trucks at Daytona last night. We can run Xfinity at Dega.
I'm all about it, man. The reason why I don't really want to run Cup is because some people don't know how to draft properly and they end up spinning you with them Cup cars.
Xfinity at Dega is real fun there.
Well, yeah, you really can't bump draft in the Cup cars. I mean, you really got to keep like that nice little pocket of air between the 2 cars. And you actually go faster doing that than you will actually pushing somebody.
Yeah, that's why I'd rather just run Xfinity or trucks so people at least bump a little bit and not spin you out.
Yeah, nah, man, I'm down. Xfinity cars at Dega. Just find out what time is good for y'all, and we'll and I'll host it. I can host like 50 or 60 laps. You know, I set up for like a 4-hour session because the 4-hour session is only like $2, and I set up for like 50 or 60 laps, or 70 laps, however many other laps y'all want to do. Just give us all that time, you know, to where we can actually run it out. Thinking like a 30-minute practice and like a 5-minute qualifying session or 2 laps or something like that, and we should have time to run the laps out.
Sounds good. I'll get a hold of everybody after this and I'll message you and let you know. I'd say about 8 o'clock will probably be when everybody's home, ready to go.
8 o'clock's good for me.
8 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. What is that? I'm Central.
I'm Eastern.
Yeah, it'd be 8 o'clock Eastern, so it'd be 7 o'clock Central.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the wall.
10-4, I'm ready.
Ready.
Not good if you're an Eagles fan.
3. Pit road is open.
Oh, they're wrecking him.
Caution.
God almighty, are you kidding me, guys? Really?
Have to come around at 4.
I can't believe it. Can't even get a green flag start. You cannot mash the gas on the restarts. It does not work that way.
Should be starting behind the 10.
I seen whoever was 5th or 6th. That was pretty bad.
We can't get this thing started. Leader actually spun.
Well, that's the leader's gone.
42 of 50.
Just wondering how much more of this hell we had.
Robert, why are you going to fake going down pit road and then not go down pit road? That just makes no sense at all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little frustrated right now.
End up probably ending in caution. We're at 42.
I wasn't. I was getting down low so the 14 could pass me.
P2 right now.
Pit road is open.
Not looking good. Not going to be.
You better go win this one, Jared, because I think my race is done.
I don't think we're going to get enough green laps to even try, to be honest with you.
Yep, I agree with you, mate.
What is this, our 5th caution of this race?
Yeah, and we haven't even got like 1 lap green. Well, we had that little run, but after that, we put on caution.
You got a lap car
I think we got 10 green laps.
Nah, it was longer than that because my car don't really start working for me like I want it to till like lap 12 or 13.
Couldn't have been no more than 15 laps.
You'll be lining up behind the 9.
Hey, Jeff, sorry about checking up in front of you.
Lap 40.
No, you're all good, man. I seen
Back
that.
under yellow flag condition here.
Yep, I'm done. I got a minute and 18 seconds of repairs.
I'm just trying to survive with no X's, so I'm not trying to win this one.
Well, I mean, I had 0 X's until that idiot don't know how to start at Dover on the old tires. And the funny thing is, the tires ain't even old.
Yeah, we just had that caution, and we haven't even got for the, not even a quarter of left. The caution came back up.
Y'all let me know when the pace car is coming down the front stretch.
We're coming. We're coming right now.
Yeah, we're at check it right now.
Clear green.
No, close,
Clear
close.
green on lap 44 of 50 right now. Looks like we're going to have about 5 laps till this thing ends. I think we go green. Sorry about that. Had a FaceTime call from my daughter right there, so.
What lap are you on, leaders?
Right now we're about to go 45 of 50 laps. Gonna have 1 lap
44.
at green. Simon Woodson.
I'm in the 45.
I'm in second. Nevin,
Thanks.
Suru in third. Jeff
Coming to
Slice
green
in
this
fourth.
time.
Fifth, we got Richard Burek.
Should be on the outside
Sixth,
according to
Ray
the.
Petrowski. Seventh,
I don't even know how many laps down I am. Every time one of these wrecks happen, it seems like somebody runs over the back of me when I check up. 3 times I've been ran over.
Last time I'm going to try. Number 10, we got Michael Blanton, who had some damage. From
Let's see if we can get a
accident.
clean finish
He had
here.
a good car this race too, so unfortunate for him. So we're about to go green. We're going to have about 5 laps to go. And I'm not betting much that this thing won't end in caution, as many cautions we've been having. So we'll do our best right here and see what happens.
How's your temps look there under caution? I bet you'll be behind in 1. Base car's off, bud. Be ready. Green flag. Open. Windshield's available. 5 to go.
Sorry about that.
Alright, 6:13. Y'all need to move like now.
Trying to block a little bit. I've got the faster car. If this thing stays green, I think I'll catch him.
Come on, Six. Get out the way.
You act like you're a lap ahead of everybody or something.
Well, I mean, when you're like 2 seconds slower than I am, get the hell out the way.
Car doesn't look like that.
Got a little squirrely there. Not going to happen.
If you're 2 seconds faster, you shouldn't have a hard time passing them.
Requirement good. We're going to see there. But
I didn't have a hard time passing them, but when him and the 13 are racing side by side, it was hard to get around both of them at the same time.
Should be 2 more laps.
Well, sounds like they're having a race then, and I don't know why you think they should give up their race and you could have yours.
The cars felt crappy from the start of this race.
Outside, outside. Still out there. Clear.
Man, I'm telling you.
White
What an
flag.
absolute crappy setup I've had. I was way faster than the leader. Just could not hang on.
I mean, in a lap and a half, 2 laps, I pulled a 2.5-second lead on the kid. So, I mean, that should tell you something.
Well, I know. I mean, it sucks that you were faster in the back, but you can't expect everybody to get out of your way just because you're faster. I mean, that's why it's racing.
That's it. Simon
I'm pretty
Woodson
courteous.
is the
I mean, I
winner. Good
kind of got to
job,
let you
Simon.
go, but I think that's kind of on the driver.
Flag.
Next time I'm going to put in the fence for him, so.
Way to keep your head in the game, bud. Good finish.
Nah, next time, instead of asking you nicely, I'm just going to give you the bumper and I'm just going to move you the hell out of the way if you want to get that smart-ass comment like that.
No, I can't. But
Oh, we're coming in top side of the garage here by Goodyear.
Good win there, Simon.
Well, Jared, I came back and finished it.
That's pretty good after being white flagged and wrecked. Definitely should have won that race. My gosh, what a freaking crappy setup. Could not break the
Yeah,
turn.
my car. Oh, poor car.
But if you just join us, thanks for tuning in. Good win right there for Simon Woodson. I didn't have a very good car. Had a bad setup. Didn't go down on my brake bias. Couldn't brake properly going into the turns, and it cost me big time. So